All right, welcome back to our small world. And if you notice, my inventory doesn't look the same as when we started the episode. That's because it's not. I did a couple of things, and then I realized I didn't hit record. So I tidied my inventory, which I guess you didn't really want to see anyway. And I harvested a couple of farm goods, I fed the cows, and I checked on the chickens, and they're doing all right. In fact, we need to finish a couple of floors for that. And then maybe we can start thinking about getting some walls going for it. But first we should finish this floor. All right. Cobblestone, that's exactly what I need for this. Of which I thought I had a lot more, if I had to be completely honest. Because I just dug out this whole area. And I'm pretty sure there was a whole lot of cobble that came with it. So unless I placed it somewhere I shouldn't have, my goodness. Let's go and finish these floors so we can start thinking about the walls. This is the pattern that I have going on. Guess I don't need this anymore. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to mute that sneeze. Holy. I don't know what overtook me, but that was quite a sneeze. Okay, I honestly cannot remember what happened to all that cobblestone. It seems a little bit too unlikely for me to have just gotten rid of it like so. That being said, there we go. I didn't want to have to take out a block just to put a block on. Put it again. I'm feeling picky today, if I have to be completely honest with everybody. I'm just feeling a little bit picky. Alright. So it looks pretty good. So now, clearly our walls go around the tower like so. So I'm thinking maybe a bit of a stony base. And then as it ascends, I don't have enough cobblestone to make that happen. I'll have to see what else I have that I can make work. But first, cook a bit more kelp. Keep that going. More kelp here, just get all my kelp blocks for additional fuel, and try to remember what I was going to do. I was going to check out what other things I had to make walls. Well, I always have andesite. I guess I have a little bit of gravel and clay. And I might just take some tough, and I'll grab the stone cutter while I'm here. Alright, so maybe some andesite. And this is just sort of the foundation. It doesn't necessarily have to be too detailed. Although I'm not known for minuscule detail in my building. Just a little bit of gravel to throw off the eyes. Maybe a cobblestone or two to also subvert the vision. And I'm glad I'm doing this now, because once this chicken tower really takes off, it's gonna be hard to hear just about anything out here. Okay, more chickens are being born. We gotta get our act together fast. Let's get... I think it's time to get a reasonable path that takes us up here going. I think it is most reasonable that it comes up from the side like so. I'm gonna have to block off this area for now. All right. Let's quickly take a little sleepy snooze. Take a sip of my drink. That's looking pretty good. Okay, now perhaps I can make some tough walls if I don't have some already made. And make some special stairs. Help me get up the tower. There we go. Perfect. Now, with the help of some wool, of which I don't have very much, I'm gonna have to get some wool right now. And we can climb this up, so we can go straight to this level. Sounds good. And maybe I'll make some, oh, you know what? I'll use these cobblestone stairs. They'll look pretty good like so. Now we need sheep. And we better haste, because those chickens will not wait to multiply and multiply and multiply. Now I know there's more sheep this way. And I might take some vines with me because I want some of the mossy variants. Although I guess I could use just moss for that, eh? It's easier to gather in large quantities. Now, sheep, show yourselves. I know there's a few out here. You can't pretend you don't exist when I'm looking for you. That's just simply not polite. There's a cow. There's an egg for my troubles. And there's a couple of sheep, and hopefully, you know what? I'm gonna kidnap some sheep. And I'm gonna start breeding them too. Well, I'll just take these sheep with me. I don't know how easy they'll be to take back. It's not too long ways, but it isn't quite close either. They could easily get stuck in the water, which I think could be a real problem. Or they could just lose complete interest. Good jump there, good guy. And there, while I wait for the sheep to catch up, I can gather vines. That's what I call a good deal. Perfect, we can go harvest some goods and bring some sheep back with us. It's all gonna work out just fine. It's okay, sheep. Take your time. I got lots of vines to gather. Last puddle. Come on. Get over here, you sheep. I swear if there's a sheep on this side of the swamp, I'm gonna lose my cool. Well, a single sheep I can't reproduce. Come on, sheep, you can come with me. I don't need a cow right now. You can just about to go and stay gone. Ooh, a bush. I'll bring that bush home. Oh! Must proceed with caution. And we're practically home. And I don't want to bring them too close, because I don't want them to be making a whole ruckus. So I'll just make them a little pen like so. Alright, fellas. I'll see you next time. I guess I don't really want this to be a white carpet. For now, it'll work just fine. And now, without jumping, I can just walk straight up. And then this can be a bit of a garden, perhaps, with a view to this wonderful looking little water cave, perhaps. And then it'll have some steps leading up. I think that's gonna look really good. Well, this will be our path, and I'll keep going up and around, and it'll take us to our chicken tower of doom. I think I'll leave it there for now. Thank you for watching, and have a good night.